Once upon a time in a fairy tale world, there lived a dashing prince who had found himself a girl. She was trapped in a tower and needed to be saved, so he sent that fire breather to a dark and early grave. And you know the way that these tales always happen. They had a lavish wedding with all the fancy trappings. They rode off for a honeymoon full of fun and laughter, and then you know they lived happily ever after. But hold up, stop, you know that ain't the finish. It was nearing close to Christmas, but the heat, it didn't diminish. The land was heating up. It hadn't started snowing on the ground at the feet. The grass was still all growing. The prince, a big thinker, said, it's clear to see that the trouble plaguing us starts in the North Sea. With his bride in tow, he went down to the docks, looking for a certain man, one as cunning as a fox.
You want to sail north, then you're going to need my ship. I assure you, noble sire, it won't be an easy trip. There are perils all around, icebergs and the like, but for your royal will, I will gladly make the hike.
In the Arctic, they just parked it and went looking for the cars. Those souls brave found a cave that looked like the source of Thars. In the depths of darkness came a bright blinking light, and the couple were prepared for a big nasty fight. But there wasn't no dragon or another fire shooter. Standing there before them was a giant-sized computer.
I am calculating to make this world's future better, but the heat of my processors is making everything wetter. The ice caps are melting and everything is getting hot, but I can quantify that after things will be better than had I not tried to solve the world's problems in my massive steel cranium. If you were more than just human, I would go about explaining them.
And as the prince tried to think of how to stop this motherboard, the princess went ahead and pulled out the power cord. The computer shut down, the heat just dissipated. All across the prince's kingdom, his people were elated. They all learned a lesson, one for everyone to see. Fairy tales don't mix with technology.